Sorry, bear with me. It is connecting to the ResidentEvil.net. Bear with me. Bear with me, folks. This is just a necessary evil. Resident Evil Net is just to prove that I am indeed myself, yes. I just do like that title screen. Bear with me. Okay. Call myself. I'm usually the Great KDB. And also, I only have time to stream this episode for. I don't have time for Graphic Rush, that'll be tomorrow. For now, we're getting a bit of early spook. I will refer to my audience as my ghastly hunters and gangers. And the actual quality is not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. It is, let me have this. Shoot, we definitely have this, but if I have to replay this, redo the stream, I don't mind. So how this is going to work is, we're going to do one episode per stream. So I don't have time to stream for, say, Saturdays and Sundays, on dates that I can as well. I'm starting a new job this coming Monday, and I won't have time to stream every day of the week. I never do though, but it's the factor of streaming on this channel is going to be just hobby first. I'll get around to doing other stuff later, like Final Fantasy 14 patch 7.1 that's coming pretty soon. That will be definitely done someday, who knows. We also have near November, so that'll be Voice of Cards. We'll work that into the schedule. Be it Resident Evil one day, Voice of Cards another day. But we'll figure that out. We're going to have October just be Resident Evil Revelations, then Voice of Cards into November. We'll alternate finishing each game between streams. So we get like Saturday, Resident Evil, Sunday, Voice of Cards. A random ass Wednesday out of nowhere, another game. Maybe. Who knows? Probably would be something. Maybe that's when maybe 7.1 drops. I do a stream Wednesday night. But who knows? But what I do know is, enough lollygagging, we're here to play Resident Evil. We're going to start a new game. Well, I briefly touched this game back in like years and years ago. I'm like, you know what? I got distracted by something shiny, probably Destiny 2 at the time. And then I was like, yeah, let's do this for Halloween. This was originally a 3DS game. A very good 3DS game. It was like early in its lifespan, like in the first year. And this game still holds up. And it just got the glow up. So let's give it a go. Play a new game. And we're going to play it on normal. Infernal. I tried Infernal on the 3DS back in the day. Oh boy, that's rough. We're going to do it on normal. It's a hearty challenge. This is survival horror at its best. It's not action, pure horror. So I'm going to mute when cutscenes happen for the full effect. Enjoy the show.
Hey, Jill.
Incredible.
Lord.
Take us around. Let's find a boarding point. It's been 94 minutes since Chris and Jessica dropped off the radar.
But the interpolation from their last known coordinates puts them...
Right here on this ship.
Now, so, you might recognize this on Mr. Jill. In this particular version, Jill Valentine was voiced by none other than Michelle Ruff, who you might know Michelle Ruff for her voice roles in many other games. Because I met her at, like, it was Erticon back in Ireland. Back in the day, Erticon no longer exists. Erticon, crazy, it was a great convention. So she voiced Yoko and Duran Lagan. She voiced Rukia from Bleach. What other? She is Yukari, the original Yukari Kakabot from Persona 3, as well as the Persona 4 original. What's next? There's also Kami from Persona 5. Katrin McBride, by the way. Katrin McBride from Katrin. Oh yeah, she's also Crimson Viper from Street Fighter 4. The other notable roles. Female Robin, by the way, actually. Female Robin. Fire Emblem. Yeah, that's good go, yeah. Zenobia. And also, what am I doing? Am I moving while aiming? Yes, you can.
I don't like the sound of that. I might be able to shoot it off.
The stench.
It's been abandoned for a while. Ugh, it smells like rotting flesh.
No signs of life. But I feel like something's here.
Hey!
What? What happened?
I don't think we're alone. That doesn't look like just water.
Blood? Hope it's not Chris's blood.
There's blood coming from the ducts.
I've never seen a mutation like this.
No power, which means no elevator for us.
So, fun fact about this game. So, yeah, I'm going to be giving you weird facts about this game. So, this game was a 3DS game originally. Because Capcom were like, hey, we're going to make some cool 3DS games. Like Street Fighter 4 on the 3DS. And that was a launch game. Sort of like making use of the 3DS Online. And then they were like, oh yeah, we're going to get a version of Resident Evil The Mercenaries. And I had a demo of Resident Evil Revelations on it. People were like, cool. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Did you realize that this wasn't the first original Capcom game? I'm not counting Resident Evil Deadly Silence. There was a Resident Evil Gaiden on the Game Boy, and that featured Leon S. Kennedy in it, and that was on a boat. And now, here we are in Resident Evil Revelations on a boat. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's sort of a weird coinky dink.
It's not working.
Yes. Let's go. Some herbs.
It's shorted out. The power still works here.
Fresh. Okay. Carry a bunch of bullets with gentleness on. So, what are we eating? It's locked from the other side.
Gee, take a look at these.
Sure, 1 second, I just want to see what's cooking. What's brewing.
Parker, give me a hand here.
Sure, no problem.
I got something. I think it's a gun.
Now what?
Give me a sec.
So, it's not Chris. This explains our missing crew.
This is not good. Where are you, Chris?
This sunny and idyllic Mediterranean coast was the site of one of the world's greatest structures. It took a full 11 years to finish constructing the world's first aquapolis, the floating city of Terra Grigia. A sustainable metropolis operating on a massive solar energy matrix and equipped with the latest green technologies. Never before had solar energy been used to supply power to an entire city. But In 2004, Veltro, a terrorist group opposing the city's development, launched a bioterrorist attack. They not only released a virus, but also several creatures, known as bioorganic weapons, further complicating the situation. This launched one of the worst tragedies the world has ever seen. The FBC, the world's leading counter-bioterror organization, in the US, was called in to direct efforts to contain the attack. The BSAA, a counter-bioterror NGO, which operates independently of the interests of any one country, went in as observers to assist the FBC. Realizing the need for immediate and decisive action, Supreme Local Headquarters issued the order to use the city's solar energy matrix on itself. Media outlets around the world began to refer to the incident as the Terra Grigia Panic. Following the incident, the FBC announced it has successfully disbanded the terrorist group called Veltro. It is now 2005, and a sense of calm and security is finally returning to the people. But, as you can see, the lost city of Terra Grigia remains inaccessible, a silent and potent symbol of the threat that bioterror poses for people around the world.
Ah, there you two are.
O'Brien, you don't normally join the fray.
Well, my doctor told me I need exercise. I assume you both know that the FBC has cordoned off the entire area. However, in the past few weeks, a number of mysterious carcasses have washed up.
I guess the FBC couldn't cover up a mess this big, huh?
Anyone who knows what happened here is going to put two and two together.
And that's why I've sent the BSAA in to investigate. Did you pick up your new equipment from Quint?
The, Genesis or something. Is that its name?
You didn't bother to read the manual, did you?
No, I brought it with me, just in case.
I hope you read quickly, because you're gonna need it on your mission.
Yeah, I'm on it.
So, howdy ho dear viewers, hello and welcome. So yeah, this takes place in 2005, yes! This takes place in between Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5. So yeah, it's going to be a Chris and Jill game with the BSAA and the FBC. Not the Federal Bureau of Control from the game Control, mind you. That's just acronyms, man. There's got to be a silly winky dink when some game uses that, but you know, that's just the way it is. But yeah, beautiful, and you got to see some. In that flashback, you got to see some hunters. Man, hunters from Resident Evil 1, crazy man. So yeah, the Genesis manual version 1.0.9. Genesis, the nickname of a high-level bioscanner currently being tested and developed by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium. It bounces a special synchrotron radiation off its target in order to analyze it. Viral analysis. It is possible to detect and analyze even the smallest amount of viruses. Vaccine manufacturing. Since version 1.0.4, it has been possible to produce simple vaccines for the viral analysis data detection. Using synchrotron radiation, it is possible to detect specific objects. The data for bullets, medical herbs, etc. are registered within the internal memory for testing. If a detectable object... If a detectable object nearby, the indicator in the lower right area of the monitor will light up. That's just the basic controls. Yeah, sub-weapon. Health recovery is triangle for green herbs. Evade? Ooh, I'll get it to evade, yeah. Yeah. Oh man, don't you just love the sunny Mediterranean? It's so good, not dreary at all. FBC looks like someone's already raided the place. What happens if you go back?
What the hell are you doing?
Okay. I want to give everyone the grand tour, that's all. Oh. Hello.
Ah, look at this mess. Oh, they're rotted to hell.
Skin so pale. I've never seen anything like it.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it. The Genesis requires a decent sample size to get an accurate reading. Scan the carcasses on the beach and send me your data.
I'm getting something from inside it.
Careful now.
Don't worry, I've done this before. I've got something. What is this? If it's this could prove a link.
I'll run some tests on this. Continue.
I'll take some handy bullets. Terra Gracia, Solar Terror. Mega Float City. Well, there it is in all its glory. Bird! To get better more data. Oh lordy!
Careful, you two. I don't know what the virus is dealing with. I kind of figured that. Don't worry, we're on it. After Raccoon City, this must be a cakewalk.
I suppose. So why'd you quit the FBC for this outfit?
I wanted to be more involved. I wanted to fight.
I see you two are okay. Continue with the investigation, but proceed with extreme caution.
Roger that. So, how the Genesis works, let's just say I'm further away from my enemy. I'm not going to get a big scan. The closer you are, the bigger the scan results you can get. Yeah, this ain't Resi 4.
Ugh, that smell must have ruptured from gas.
We don't have enough data to run a complete analysis. Gather some more samples from the carcasses on the beach.
Christ, what a mess.
FBC looks someone's already raided the place. Who would want to... Oh. You have an item. It's a handful of bullets. We're full up on ammo. Oh, okay. This is what sub-weapon control is. So you got a grenade. Just chuck it with R1. I've only have the grenades, but there's other like controllable weapons. That we got ourselves a free green herb. Yep, you get a free green herb for your troubles. Rate will go down if you analyze the enemies of the same kind.
I've collected enough samples.
Good. Get them to me ASAP.
Think of it like the Genesis device, like the... Say if you ever played Bioshock 1 or 2, it's like the camera. Bird.
Shit. Where don't these things stay dead?
More of them? Hurry up and neutralize them.
Critical damage, that's what we're looking for.
Finally, some peace and quiet.
All in a day's work for you two, eh?
Pretty much.
All right, enough chit-chat. Get that sample data to me.
There you are. Nice work.
No doubt about it. These corpses show signs of viral infection.
And I bet it's no coincidence they came through the FBC's blockade.
Well, we did all we can. Now, we wait for the results to come back from HQ. Huh? It's the emergency line. Yeah, it's me. Uh-huh. What? Yes, that's fine. I'll take it from here. We'll have to speed things up. Starting now. Uh-huh. Good. Get to it. Jill, Parker, you two are still on the case.
What happened?
We lost contact with Chris and Jessica.
Well, how?
We're not certain. I've sent their last known coordinates to your terminals.
The signal was lost over the ocean. I thought they were in the mountains chasing Veltro. But judging from their position, they must be...
On a ship. I'll go back to HQ, take charge of the search and rescue. You two will be my eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, for the record, this isn't the end of the episode. Saving after a senior episode is optional. It's recommended you save as often as possible, because this was a 3DS game. I'll always keep reminding you that, guys. Where you play it in bursts. It's like, oh, okay, 5-10 minutes long. Cool. I'm going to play through this bit, and then save it, get back to the next chapter.
Think these things got to Chris and Jessica?
I hope not.
Hey, no one's saying Chris is dead.
Alright, then let's find him already.
You hear that? Was that the lock?
I'll check it out.
Okay, I'll see what I can find here.
Copy that. I'll radio you if I pick up Christian. This thing has a lot of similarities to the corpses on the beach.
So, we gotta look for... Oh, what's brewing? I'm gone. see we only have 30 bullets. We don't have the grenade we had in the flashback. That's just the way it is. We can also go back the way we came, if we so choose to pick up more items. Or max handgun ammo, so that's just the way it is.
Chris! Come on, say something! I found Chris, but he's trapped in there.
Can you get him out?
No, it's a tough lock. I need the key.
Okay, then let's find it.
But Jill, I thought you were the master of unlocking. It's saying that there's something here. No, I think it's... Is there anything new here? It doesn't matter, we'll be fine. We'll survive. Some green herbs. Herbs? Sims in the city? Leave that herb. Yeah, I'm not going to question what liquid that is. Oh lord, he coming. Shucks. Scan the lad. So yeah, you can see you're using up a lot of ammo. Scrounging around. No harm going back to what you scanned previously. See your maximum ammo capacity. Toilet? No, nothing. Before even stepping into a room. Do some cheeky long-range scans. No harm. It's locked. There's an anchor mark on the door. Oh boy. Branded keys in my Resi game. That's locked. Okay. I'll save you. That's That's a lot of strawberry jam. I'm more of a blackcurrant kind of guy. Found an herb. Hey, you guys. You guys good? Get in your sip? Herb.
What's going on?
I found a survivor. The BOW's got her, though.
Who was she?
I'm still trying to piece that together.
Got a lot of boobage on you. There's nothing that could identify her. Let's see what the Genesis can tell me. Fruit Porter's area key.
Parker, I couldn't find anything out on the woman, but I did find a key.
Let's try it out. I'll meet you in the Chris's room. See you there.
She doesn't look like one of the crew. Could she be from an other organization? Oh yeah, see these things through your handprints? Well, yeah. There are 30 of them. They give you unlockables. We're not going to get all of them. But, you know, if we encounter one on our travels, then hooray for us. Just the way it is. You want to get into the habit of scan, then shoot. It's where I played this game or something. That I did, but yeah. This is more of a walkthrough than anything, but plenty of herbs with a max herbs up in here. So you could have, say, since I'm at 73%, say the next thing I could scan. There's a cold draft coming from outside. So I get like, oh no, I've max herbs. So let me just, you know, scan this, and I'll have it propped and ready to get my free next herb. See? It's full. I could use it, but you know what? We can survive. We'll survive. But make sure. I'll do my best to go for as much headshots as I can. You know what? Screw it. FPL couch. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We won't come back. Maybe. Oh, there was that door though. Oh, we'll be fine. He might despawn. Let's open the store anyway. You can stay there. We have a door to open.
Jill.
Come on, we gotta help Chris. Chris! Chris? What is this?
Oh, great. Shit! It's a trap!
It's time you learned the truth, Miss Valentine.
And that was episode 1, Into the Depths. Hey. Save over my 2019 file. It was the last time I played this game, by the way. And it's time we actually sit down and play this. But we'll get back to this the next time we stream Resi Revelations. Hope you all enjoyed this sort of first look, this first episode, mind you. Who is that mysterious Zero-looking guy from 999? Oh, that's another game we should play. We should play the Zero Escape games. That trilogy is whack. The nonary games. Woohoo! Zero Time Dilemma, even crazier, mind you. Finish this one, and it won't be as like as my Gravity Rush 2 Let's Play. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Gravity Rush 2, the Arc of Time, Raven's Choice. That was the free DLC they put out, and it's about 2 hours long. But I wanted to do this one instead because A, it's sort of, oh, what's the time? Pretty late, mind you. Yeah, it's 11:30 at night, and I chose to do this. Because I spent a good chunk of my day getting my Nintendo Switch repaired, but it just couldn't get fixed. It is what it is, folks. I have to go buy a new one. Hey, but them's the breaks. These things happen when you abuse your Nintendo console. We'll have ourselves a fantastic spoopy time on a spoopy ship full of spoopy monsters. Other than that, that's it for housekeeping. We'll have tomorrow, as well as far as I can tell, maybe next week we'll have something to be streamed. Or not. It depends. I know Gamerfest, I won't be able to stream anything during Gamerfest week. That's like the 19th and 20th. There won't be any streams that day. But it might be that of the Wednesday of that particular week, maybe. No, I am starting a new job. Office work, that's the best way to phrase it. I'll be doing office work, 9 to 5. So, no time for weekday streams, except for the occasional Wednesday. And since you saw how short these chapters, these episodes are, you know, they're sort of bite-sized. Like 20 minutes or half an hour of game, you're like, yeah, that sounds good. This episode's just going to be like setting up the stage, housekeeping-wise. We'll have the second Voice of Cards game for November. And I said we'll alternate between finishing Resi Revelations. Now I would not do I wouldn't do Revelations 2. That game is a bit of a weird one, but I did enjoy my time with Revelations 2, but this one has a special place in my heart. And I think this also used the Circle Pad Pro. It was the way you could get a second analog stick for your 3DS, and it looked like a freak, your 3DS, but it was pretty cool. Because the 3DS only had the one circle pad. Because it wasn't an analog stick, they called it the circle pad. Oh boy. But I hope you all have fun. As it is pretty late, so I'm a bit on the low energy side of things. I don't think there's anything else to say for setup. Other than see you all tomorrow at, I'm gonna say, I don't know, 3 PM, 4 PM. Like we'll do Gravity Rush at some point. Definitely before. I was gonna say Final Fantasy XIV's daily reset, but I'll figure that out. I got a lot of tombstones to get, lads. But anyway, damn, this music's just too damn good. I wish you all a fantastic time. And who knows, maybe later we'll play some raid mode. Raid mode? Okay, before we end, raid mode is where I put most of my energy into this game. The campaign, amazing. Story mode, great. Raid mode? They didn't have to make this, but they did. It's not the mercenaries, but it's arcade shooting. Enemies have health bars, your weapons have stats, and you can play as different characters. In Resident Evil Revelations 2, they brought raid mode back, and it was so crazy, it was so much fun. And you could get, say, Barry Burton, like, doing a lot of, like, weird sort of Fortnite style emotes. We could do that in the future, but it'd just be raid mode. But I think I would have to play the game just to unlock stuff. I probably would, yeah. But we could definitely do that might be something for, say, next Halloween. We brought Raid Mode 2, Electric Boogaloo, starring Barry Burton. Barry Burton, he's a DILF. He's got a daughter, therefore he's a DILF. There we go, guys. Get that on a t-shirt, or get that like sort of out of context. Barry Burton has a daughter, therefore he is a DILF. There. That's shit I come up with for my channel. But we do it because we do it out of love. And I love you all for watching. My nonsensical ramblings, but this is what we do here at KDB TV. And I will say I've been your host, the Spooky KDB. So thank you all for watching my ghastly haunters and gangers, and I'll see you tomorrow for some Gravity Rush 2. Take care, folks. I'll see you then.